Hello everybody, I'm just showing quickly what my thoughts are on my final project. So I teach a Photoshop class at my middle school. I thought it might be a cool idea to show just kind of like some basic introductory stuff on how to use Photoshop in case you've never used them before. There's lots of good videos on YouTube that show, tutorials about things, but I wanted to literally start right from the get-go, right from the beginning. So if you have Photoshop, you can follow along. If you don't, that's fine too. So here's Photoshop on my computer. It's this little blue icon. The first thing we want to do is we're going to go to File and New. So that's going to pop up this little thingamajig. Now these are all my preset ones because I use Photoshop a lot. But if you've never used it before, you can come over here and create custom areas. So 8.5 by 11 is a good standard size. It's about the size of a piece of paper. So that's fine. You can manually click here and type in whatever you want. Obviously you don't want to go up to like that big, that's going to be huge. I'm going to stay at 8. And you always want to double check here on the right where it says inches. You can click this and you can see it gives you these different measurement areas. So never really want to go on pixels. I mean, maybe you do, I don't know if you're a pixel person, but I like to stay on inches because that's easier for me. And then height, again, we're going to stay pretty small. You don't want to go to like 800, that would be huge. So I'll just go 8 by 10. And then this is kind of cool orientation. You can just click it and you can see it switches them just to kind of divide here. So resolution, we like to stay at 300. 300 is a pretty standard size. It says pixels per inch. Photoshop works with pixels. So 300 is a good standard size. Resolution is basically how clean and crisp your image is going to turn out to be. If you go really low, another standard size a lot of times that show up is 72 resolutions. But that's not too great of a quality. It'll still make things look kind of blurry and pixely. So 300 is a really good size. So good. Pixels per inch. We don't really need to mess with any of this. So we're just going to go ahead and click Create. So you can see here is our piece of paper, you could call it, or a blank canvas. I'll go into this more for my final, but this is just kind of what I'm thinking of doing. And again, I'm just going to go over some of the tools, what they do, and how to use them, things like that. Yay! So, just hi everybody. Yay! Alright, so let me know what you think. This is kind of what I was thinking. There's lots of stuff to do. Lots of fun colors. Ooh, let's choose red. Whee! Alright, thanks everybody. Bye.